Hello, everybody. I'll wait a moment, light my candle, and let people come in. If you're catching the replay, you will find timestamps at the bottom. If you decide you do want to get a little personal question answered, I'm willing to do that for a donation of your choosing. Okay? All right. Let's see if the notifications go out. I know they're kind of weird about it, but we'll see. Crystals, how are you? You did get notified. Good. Okay. So I am doing the all signs, but again, if you guys want to do a personal reading in between, I'm willing to do that. That's what people are used to. So why change that? You're so. Hey. Well, how are you? I'm glad you stopped in. Good to see you. Now, are you on Spirit Connection or are you on Queen of Swords? What's going on here? Hold on. All right, thanks for letting me know. I'm trying to see if I can give memberships. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. All right, we're going to win with Aries. Aries today, 220. So how you guys all doing? I know Crystals, you're so. We've got some Gemini action running through Jupiter, so should be interesting. Oh, I forgot to light my candle. Sacrilege. My new candle. All right, Aries, what's up? Let's see what's going on with Aries here. I hope you guys have been enjoying the pick a card readings I've been throwing out there on Spirit. I shouldn't do that. My cats are going to think I'm talking to them. All right, let's see. Ooh, got rabbit energy here for you guys. Oh, boy. And the dolphin energy. Well, I think somebody wants to play. That's what I'm getting, I have to keep reminding myself to keep this a general reading, Let's go through the end of April. Okay, so a couple weeks. Hey, Bridget. Yeah, so what happens is if you guys don't see me for a little bit, it's just because I'm doing some spiritual upkeep. Yeah, somebody has... Now, it doesn't have to be love related, but, that's why we're here. I mean, if we're being real, I mean, nobody's coming here to find out about their money, usually. So I think that whether it's love related or not, someone is either playing games with you, thinking about playing games with you. Yeah. watching your social medias. We've got Page of Swords here. Oh boy. For what are they nervous about? The Rabbit. I'm going to clarify Rabbit right now. What's up with you, Rabbit? Usually for me, the Rabbit's just like a anxiety-ridden, I was going to say tweaker. I hope you don't have any tweakers that are stalking you. You were, Debbie? Hey, Alpha. I will be doing the members on this Sunday, if that's what you're wondering about. Okay, so to clarify our Rabbit situation, we've got the Six of Swords here. So that's what this person's nervous about. Simply that they would really like to reconnect with you, clear the air about something, but they're nervous about it. They're nervous about approaching you. Aries, you guys can go off the hinge. I mean, I'm sorry, but I know it just seems like Aries has this explosive side to them. You never really know what you're going to get from my observations with the Aries folk. And here I am. Okay. So anyway, I think that you might receive a message from somebody who is a little nervous to reconnect with you. So obviously you're not speaking to this individual right now. Yeah, look, the dance of change, Two of Pentacles, tossing it back and forth, back and forth. Should I, shouldn't I, should I, should I? Let's find out who this freaking Page of Swords is, by the way. Just try and narrow it down a little bit. And it's probably the person that you come here for. However, let's see if I can get into your heads. Oh, thank you, Debbie. I don't know. I'm going to have to cut this mop off my head soon. It's getting too long. So it's somebody that wants to bring clarity to you about maybe the reason why you guys had a falling out or stopped talking or something. And I don't think this person had just like simply faded away, you know, because why would they be nervous to reconnect, right? Yeah, curly, thick hair is. Ugh. Ooh, maybe you offered them love in the past and they declined it. And maybe they just had a change of heart for some reason. The Death card. But you know what? I think it means more to them at this particular point than it does you. It's just a vibe I'm getting. Yeah. Although you'll probably be probably willing to entertain them, hear them out, so to speak. And again, I don't know. You guys may have, come to the realization or the conclusion that's too much water under the bridge at this point. They're going to have to really bring some serious honesty. And for some of you guys, I just get the feeling that you're going to ask questions that you already know the answers to. Okay. So sort of like, who does that? Try and catch them to see if they've changed. I think it's a smart idea. Don't like detectives or somebody do that. I got your name written down here, Debbie. I don't know why. I forgot. I think it was just from the last live that we've done. So yeah, guys, members, I'll see you on Sunday for sure. What's today anyways? What is today? What is today? Wednesday? Yeah. Because I was going to say I might pop in between, because I have an idea for a new reading that I want to do. Want to do a wax reading, but I want to do it in a little bit of a different way. So I want to check it out. Okay, Taurus. Alpha, I am doing the minis in between. If you guys are interested, just keep in mind you can donate as much or as little as you want, but they are going to be mini. Timestamps will be below for our replay people. Also, I forgot to mention, if you guys want to download journals, I have 3 different journals currently on my website you can choose from. And look who showed up again, the rabbit. Maybe you're dealing with an Aries. Yeah, I want to do it in a different way. I got an idea. It kind of was put on my spirit to do something different. I think it'll work. I'm just not even sure if it's going to work or not. Oh, look. Look what I found on my table here. That's a little baby feather. It's a little baby white feather. I get excited about the little things, guys. So, anyway, Taurus. Yeah, so who showed up in the Aries reading? The rabbit. You saw me shuffle. Right? Oh, boy. So, it could have to do with this Gemini, Jupiter situation we've got going on. Jupiter moving through Gemini, you know. People sort of being in 2 minds about bringing it home. Again, still the nervousness. I do get that this time too, Taurus. Okay. However, this time I'm getting the whale. I was going to say, this time I feel like your person, whoever this is, it is a person. We're reading for relationships, specifically love. Okay. This time I think that whoever this is may have heard something about you. Maybe they're worried about you in some fashion. So we've got this whale's energy here. So it is for sure someone who you have a soul tie with. Somebody from your past. Somebody who has been, I'll say, in the shadow. But your shadow has not been in your orbit. They're resurfacing. That's the word I want. Resurfacing. Coming to the light. Oh, I saw a rainbow today too, guys. I hadn't seen a rainbow in a long time. I saw one a couple of hours ago. So we've got judgment, justice at the bottom here. And it could be that your person wants to bring justice to the situation. Why they would be a little nervous to approach you. I don't know. Are you stubborn? Okay. Okay, the fair. You still remind me of an elf, like woodland creature. Okay, I'll say it for you because I know you want me to. Tinville the Fair. Did I do a good job? Well, good luck too, by the way. I don't know what the appropriate thing to say about that is, but we've got the King of Swords. Oh my good God. Ay, ay, ay. It's much like that Ace of Swords we saw with the Aries. King of Swords carries the Ace of Swords, right? It's the sword of truth. It's somebody who is, I want to say, equally as stubborn as you. Don't shoot them. Listen, or you can try and shoot the messenger. I don't care. But Taurus is a fixed sign. You guys can be stubborn. Okay? Tell me I'm wrong. I'll wait for you. Tell me I'm wrong. Oh, it'd be nice if I posted the link, wouldn't it? Sorry, guys. It's the same link. Again, whatever you deem or feel appropriate. You have someone who, I want to say they work with their hands, and some of you guys, this person is an actual, they could be a doctor, they could be a lawyer. It's, I mean, yeah, everybody works with their hands, but okay. Also, if you've been seeing hawks around lately, it's a sign. I'm telling you, it's a sign. You got somebody coming forward. Page of Swords. And guess who else showed up in Aries? By the way, the Page of Swords. Lots of mental energy. Lots of communication. Hello, it's sharp communication. It's to the point. It's not, there's no minced words here. This person's probably thought pretty long and hard about whatever it is they want to say to you. What else do they want? What else do they want? Oh, a new beginning. The sun. Excuse me. The sun. Doing a new beginning. And I want a cup of coffee. That's their goal. For you guys, excuse me, for you guys too, I think this person's really going to have to bring their A game, so to speak. It's not a game, but it's kind of like, be real, right? There's no reading in between the lines. Someone that works with their hands. Somebody wants to work with you. This person, they have a common goal. You guys are sort of like running, I feel like you're running parallel, okay? Because of this whale's energy that's here, you know? And for some reason, I'm just feeling as though you may have said to this person at some point, listen, schmucky, if you want to talk to me again, be real this time, you know? No more, excuse me, no more reading in between the lines, no more stupid games. And they had to grow up, didn't they? They had to grow up. The Page and the King. And our star. Aquarius energy, Leo energy, Aquarian energy. Doesn't really matter. We got here this 8 of Wands, which suggests that there is a lot of communication coming your way. A lot of movement here. I could say that maybe it has to do with a work situation or family dynamic. It's possible. But I don't think so. Yep. So, so if you've been thinking somebody's coming through, they probably are. Usually this type of energy, you feel it before it gets there. You know, it's not too quick. And it does have to do with deep emotion as well. And nobody's nervous about approaching you if, you know, it's a work situation, or if it's, you know, your pesky sister-in-law wanting to be a bitch to you. You know, you're used to that, right? They won't let anybody else hear it, but, right? Okay, good Lord Gemini, what's up with you? Well, you'll see it before me there, Effie. Sorry for calling you Effie, by the way. I swear to God, every time I sit down, to yap at you guys. All right, Gemini, what's up with you? Oh, did I? Yeah, I told you guys about the journals, right? If you want to go and download a journal, free, on my website, tarot, and there's a tarot journal, there is a chakra cleansing journal, and a moon cycle one. Someone used to call you that, Alpha? Are they still on this planet? Ooh. The nightingale and the cheetah. Fire and air. You're the air element there, Gemini. Whew. Maybe you used to have an actual person that was a cheetah in your life, you know what I mean? That's how we say it from where I'm from, cheetah. More communication. I mean, you know, look at it. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. We're not getting into it then. Alpha. We're not getting into it then. I'm not interested to do medium readings right now. Eight of Pentacles. Huh. So this relationship dynamic, it could be somebody you work with, for sure, because we've got this Eight of Pentacles here. And I feel like somebody is doing research on you, not just stalking your social medias. This is more than that. Let's see. Let's get more here. This is weird. Yeah, I'm just getting, this is late night, doing some serious research, some serious sort of investigations. Maybe somebody hired a private investigator to get some info. That would be fucked up. Okay, not gonna lie. We can deal with the good old drive-bys, but you know, as soon as somebody starts hiring fucking private detectives, there's a problem. That's the problem. You're welcome, Twindly Fair. My beautiful elven creature from the woods. Hi, priestess. Oh, are they doing this kind of research? Are they trying to figure out how to get on the same spiritual plane as you? Are they trying to access their third eye, so to speak? I mean, this guy, he's learning. This person's learning how to deal with you. Sorry to say deal with, but oh, I have fun with it. I'm not too worried. Damn. 7 of Wands. All right, so for some of you guys, you're going to have, I'm going to say, supernatural happenings. There could be somebody in your life that has had some thing happen to them. It could be a supernatural thing, or they just want information from you. They've done the research, but there's something they want information from you. And I think it is something that it has to do with the psychic ability or being highly sensitive or something along these lines. And they feel like you can give them that, obviously, right? They feel like you can give them that information. But why the defensiveness? I think that it could be because, let's just face it, I mean, most people think that's kooky shit, right? I don't know. Is this person psychic? Are you psychic? Or even a seer, sensitive? You can see in the spirit world, maybe they know it. And now they're going to come to you and ask you about it after they picked on you and called you a cuckoo cuckoo. Oh, and now they're going to ask you because they had an experience themselves. 6 of Cups. Woohoo. Did you tell this, excuse me, did you tell this person that they're your soulmate? Or that you had a spiritual tie? That you guys are past lives connected? You guys are connected from past lives? Maybe you said all this stuff to this person and they got defensive about it and just thought you were a nut job. And now they are doing some research on their own. Okay. And they're discovering that it's not so kooky as they originally thought. Or you could have predicted something for them. And it's happened. That's possible. King of Cups. Ace of Wands. And the 8 of Swords. So maybe you told this person, yeah, you'll be back. Maybe this time you'll grow up and actually stop with the bullshit and open your heart and reveal what it is. You've been hiding because, well, we're not going to get into it that deep, guys, but it's something like that. I think it's something like that. Yeah, somebody called you crazy because maybe you can see in the spirit world. And now they're just like, holy shit, she can. It's very possible, Gemini, but if this is you and that does happen and this person comes to you for advice or whatever, I want to just hear them out. Hear them out. Because it does take vulnerability to admit you're wrong. Oh, hey, D, how are you? You want one? Keeping in mind, folks, these are minis, Okay. And D, by the way, I will see you on Sunday if you are going to come. And I wanted to let you know specifically that on Sunday I'm going to go in a little bit earlier. And I'm really excited to do that wax reading thing. So I may even pop on before that to test it out. I'm going to have you guys doing your own readings soon. You got to trust yourself. Hold on. I'm looking. Make sure it went through. Okay. All right. On Sunday, you mean? Yeah, well, I'll do it as early as possible, but I want to catch Nick too. So, and she's in Australia. Okay, what's your questions? Give me both at the same time. Have you? Good, Effa. Cool. Good. And I hope it's been going well. We'll talk more about that. All right, that's a hell of a first question there, D. Do you want to give me the second one too? Struggling. Needlessly. This person's got a lot of shit on his plate. The Chariot. That's the Chariot there. And the Ten of Wands. This person is going in a million different directions. You haven't really had a lot of movement in this connection. You haven't. Yeah, I think this person put you on the back burner. So to speak. Six of Wands. Get a lot of wands here. You know, I don't think this person wants to put you on a back burner. Yeah. Sort of, like I said, putting you on the back burner, so to speak. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this person. There's definitely something wrong with this person. And it's not because of you, really. You know, it's this person's an excuse machine. And been overthinking, and has to heal. Four of Swords. Yeah, this person needs to heal. They take one step forward, 10 steps back. This person thinks Jimmy thinks he knows what you want without having the conversation. He's putting you into this bucket. Okay. Stuck you in the hangman's tree. So, I mean, I don't think that the feelings are bad. I just think that he's not having the fucking conversation. He's a child. Being a child. Page of Swords. Here's our wounded child here. Oh, she must want this or she must want that. And doesn't ask you. Doesn't have the conversation. I think this person has passion for you. And I think that this person does have thoughts about you in, say, like a long-term commitment. Okay. I think that he is afraid to death of the Ace of Cups. Show him the Ace of Cups and the Star card. Oh, this is weird. It's not weird, but it kind of is, because exactly what I was just saying. You've got the devil energy in the moon. He's a cuckoo cuckoo right now. Plus you got the Empress, the Star. Look at all those major arcana. And the Ace of Cups. It just pretty much says what I just said. He's afraid, nervous. He is making this stuff up in his head about what you want and not sure if he can give it right now. But instead of conveying that to you, again, like I already said, he's being a child and putting you on the back burner. So I don't think that thoughts and feelings have really changed much, except for he gets in his head too much and freaks out. But he'll be back around much more. Six of Cups. Hi, Jack. Okay, so let's move it along. What's the next one? Did I answer it already? Well, probably according to him, 2 weeks is a long time. Yeah, because you're not chasing him down. He's feeling left out in the cold and his ego is bruised. Jack's being a turd. King of Wands, and he's a Leo as well, right? Yeah. So you got the King of Wands, you got the Five of Pentacles. He's feeling like his ego is bruised and that you have not been sort of, when I say chasing down, I mean, checking in. You're not doing what he's typically used to, I feel like. So you're very different. And so he's being an idiot. Is there any movement? Yeah. The Judgment. He gets a wake-up call of some sorts. Okay? Gets a wake-up call of some sorts. And I think there's movement, but I also think you got to meet this person where they're at. Six of Pentacles. Listen, you people need to talk to one another. Talk. Yeah, no, don't chase him. Don't do that. And I don't think there's anything wrong with boosting someone's ego. Don't get me wrong here. I think it's okay to boost someone's ego. Why not? If you love somebody or you like them, what's wrong with that? So, I just did 2. Okay. Let's see. All right, shoot it out there. Hey, how are you doing, Juanita? Oh, yeah, of course, there's always a line. You don't want to be, crumbling at somebody's feet. Some people deserve respect, some people don't. Oh, namaste, Juanita. Wow. Well, maybe you should have started out with that D. That would make a lot of sense. Um, to what we're talking about here already. I mean, that's probably why the star kept showing up. The card of healing. Oh man, it's freaking hotter than a, I don't know what, but it's hot here. Ooh, look. 3 of Cups. Ooh, baby. That's third party situation, right? Celebration. He did something appropriate to a colleague of yours. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Sounds on par. The Emperor. He's I don't think he liked it. Did you hear that? I don't think he liked it. King of Pentacles. 3 of Swords. The Moon. Oh, there's much, much more that you don't know. Much, much more that you don't know about that. Standing his ground. And oh, he looks like a big hoe here. Anyway, yeah. Not good. I think you sent him into some sort of a tailspin, kind of, at first. And at the end of it, he's like, I'm just going to, that's what's done is done. It is what it is. Why are you bringing this to me? Type of a deal. I'm just being real. I can lie and blow sunshine up your ass, but I'm not going to. That's what it is. He caught himself feeling bad about it, and then he decided to be a dick. No, we're not on Cancer. We will be soon. What's this shit? Oh. We will be in about 2 seconds. In between the signs, I'm answering personal questions. If you're interested, I require a donation for whatever amount. Don't matter. In their mini readings. Sorry, I'm looking at my cat. What the fuck are you doing? Hey, what are you doing down there? I'm telling you, if any one of you guys have a Maine Coon, tell me if this happens to you. If they want your attention or they want you to do something, they'll be bad. They'll do bad stuff. And they'll actually like whack you when you walk by and stuff. Is that? No, that's Mo. So I have two cats. I got Jack and Mo. His name is Callie, but I call him Mo. I give everybody nicknames. If I like you, you'll usually get a nickname. Okay. But I had somebody say to me, "Don't call me that." So I kind of put that giving people nicknames on the side. Uh-oh, my ears are starting to heat up. Okay, Cancerians. We are now on Cancer. Mo's getting old. I've had him for probably like what? How long we had Mo? She's not listening. He's got to be 15. But he can be a little turd as well. But Jack, he's only 4. I mean, they're good. They're good. I love them both, but yeah. If they want my attention or they want something from me, they know how to do it. They're smart, I guess is what I'm saying. We've got a fox and a bat situation going on here. Air and earth. Well, you got somebody coming your way as well with that bat energy, but they're being sneaky with the fox's energy. Okay. Someone's sitting on the sidelines waiting for the right time to fly into your arena. I should say orbit and not arena, because that means something different. Geez, what is with everybody coming around in the next 2 weeks? Everybody's like receiving communication. Well, at least Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. Cancer, you are too. But it's somebody who is sly. I'm getting silver fox. You know how like men, when they get older, they get more distinguished. So I'm getting like a distinguished looking, the salt and pepper hair. Gorgeous. Women, we just turn into hags. I'm kidding, obviously. All right, we got to put a little humor into the situation because I'm feeling like something pretty heavy is coming downtown for you. We've got this tower moment with the 3 of Swords. Oh, man. So this can be a cautionary tale for you to be careful. If you get somebody who... Sorry, guys. I thought I heard something. If you get somebody who is talking to you in a slick way and you just get that vibe and you're not... I knew it. Hold on. I'm coming. Chill out. No. Mo, stay in the house. Come on, Jack. Come on. All right. That was like a desperate scratching. So I'm like, oh my God, is he getting beat up out there? Which I highly doubt. He's kind of like a fraidy cat. I mean, he's like a freaking 20 plus pound cat. I mean, I don't know. Anyway, he's not used to fighting wild animals. So yeah, I do. I guess somebody who is a little bit older, it's like they're really slick, sly. Now this could be somebody that was like that prior. Um, and maybe they haven't changed, but we're gonna find out if they've changed or not. But they come in like a wrecking ball. Okay. You can't make it up. Hermit. Well, if he comes with a braid in his hair, you might want to give some suggestions. Did you hear that mess out there with the cat? Did you hear that? Anyway. So maybe it's a Virgo. Who knew? Thank you, Debbie. Let's see. Let's see if this is something that they're like have worked through and they learned, or what if they want to keep doing it. if they keep wanting to yank your chain, okay. I just have no expectations, Cancer. That's what I'm going to say. Have no expectations of this person. Okay, even if they did kind of grow, all that stuff, just I really wouldn't. Yeah, okay, you've got the Strength card here. Could be a Leo. You got okay, so this is what I also got. Maybe you said at one point, but you didn't say it to them. You sort of said it to your guides, your keepers, whomever, angels. This person, please don't like put up a protective, bubble around, whatever, for lack of term, bubble around me. So this person, if they're going to be like this and they're going to hurt my heart and pulverize it into a million pieces or dust, that they are not allowed to come into my life. Please put this protection. Somebody said that because I can sense it. If you did that, I'm feeling like they were held back partly because of that. That spirit right there holding that lion's mouth. Holding that lion's mouth. Free will, of course, but if this person is catching the vibe that, yeah, maybe I've done too much damage to Cancer, and I shouldn't, again, until I've gone so far down my spiritual path that I know what I want. Now let's hope for that. Okay, let's hope for that. However, again, no expectations. Keeping in mind this is a general reading. All right. I really wouldn't have any expectations though, because oftentimes you get so far down the road with this person and they end up being a fucking schmuck again. Sorry for the word, but well, there's only one way to know that, Debbie. I would give it a whirl. Hey, there's no harm in that as long as you don't have the expectation. Don't put the expectation on this person. Just see what they do. If they start doing stupid shit, then they didn't change. So you can just do whatever you want. Because somebody's coming back around. 6 of Cups. Someone is gonna try to reunite with you. Whether it's a simple conversation. Yeah, look. Dun, 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 dun. Can't make it up. Thank you for subscribing and hitting the like, by the way. That's the Emperor and the Tower coming back to the same energies. Who do we got? We got Aries. We've got Virgo. We've got Leo. I don't know who's attached to the Tower, but I don't think it matters. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. I think I want to use the cards Nick made for me, because she's got the zodiac in here too. Let's see if they show up good on camera. They do though, right? Excuse me. I guess they're okay. Yeah, they're good. They'll work. And if I can change them later if I feel like it. Because I've been known to do that. Okie dokie. Who's next? Oh, yes, Leo. I will post the link. Oh, God. I have to write the timestamp. Because if I do it later, it's a pain in the ass to scroll through. Okay. All right, we're gonna try this deck of cards. All right, Leo, what's up with you? Whoa, that just came flying out. The deer's energy here. Are you going to catch someone by surprise? Yeah, I'm getting deer in the headlights. Esque energy. Either you're going to catch someone by surprise or they're going to do that to you. Someone with really good eyes. Someone with really surprising eyes, I think. What the fuck is going on with this deer? This deer is kind of looking odd. Uh-oh. We have two that came out. The hawk and the peacock. It's air energy, of course. Leos, you guys usually get stuck with air. Okay, let me look at this for a second. Someone is... It's... My... Either you're taking off from someone or they're taking off from you. I kind of get that clearly. I don't think you're too freaking happy here. Something is just saying you're just, and I do think this is probably your energy here, but you're surprising somebody with your attitude. Oh, Lord. Yep. Someone pissed off Leo. Good luck. Oh, man. Yep, but someone's leaving some situation here. I don't know if it's you or them and how it goes together, but yeah. It's almost like you're sick and tired of something or even someone, and you're like, you know what they can do? And you actually block them or leave or something. Let's get more. Oh, shit. That's the 10 of Pentacles. This could be a family member. Okay? Just saying. Is someone pretty freaking close to you? Oh, Lord. Oh, man. It could be, I don't think it's like your mother or your father but it's like, I don't know if this is a spouse or... There's your card. Because you've been keeping your mouth shut about something. And there's a tiger in this card and not a lion. So it's kind of like you're going to catch this person by surprise. It's not your typical, it's like, I don't know if they've seen you like this before. Okay, so if you're, okay, there's a couple of different storylines going on here. Okay. Also, if it is a love situation, someone is acting very different. I mean, maybe somebody does come into your life or you run into one another somehow, but someone is way out of character here. Way out of character. We've got the judge. Was that judgment? Yeah, judgment. Sorry, these cards are new to me. Judgment. Someone gets a freaking wake-up call, and we've got the Eight of Wands here. So someone wants to have conversation. They want movement. They want to do something, and maybe that's what surprises you, is that this person actually wants stability. They want to move forward. They want communication. They want to build. And maybe they didn't before. That's why they're a little different here. Could be too, you're ready for a fight with this person. You're ready to rip them a new one, and they're petting the kitty. So you're like, no, I don't know. Either way, I was just gonna say, either way comes out fine. Well, I think somebody is ready to tell you some truths. And vice versa. Oh, did I say that was a Lovers? Yeah, that's a Lovers card. So have fun with that. The Leo soap opera, and it's typically Leo is with somebody and they got to liberate themselves. And it doesn't have to be an actual person. It could be an idea, a thought pattern, or an actual person. But chatty Gemini, they yap and they yap and they yap. So since Gemini is going through Jupiter, the other way around, Jupiter is going through Gemini. My dyslexia is coming out. Yeah, someone's telling real hard truths, or just yapping their face off. They're sitting home. Deer in the headlights. Again, your person, though, and I've noticed this a lot, you're so similar. The energies are so similar, and it's hard to tell apart. Now, this has been going on ever since I started reading the different signs. Excuse me. Very similar energies. The hawk and the lizard. Fire and air again. Sorry. Finish my coffee here. You could have a fire sign that's being a little chaotic for you. Who's under my chair? Oh. It's kind of weird. There's chaos. I just feel like there's chaos. And you're cleaning something up. or you've been cleaning something up for someone, maybe even, multiple people. You need a break. I think I often say that about Virgo, though. But I do. I feel like it's too much. It's too much, too much. But you have something or someone leaving your life to where you're able to slow down a minute. I'm going to use the light seer. Yep. That lizard energy. It's very all over the place. It's kind of manic. And yeah, I feel like they leave. Now, whether they're only taking a vacation, I'm not sure. Probably not leaving your life forever, but Ace of Wands and the Two of Cups. Huh. Ho ho. Well, if this person goes, it's going to leave room for somebody else to come in. Now, if you, I don't have anybody. Well, maybe it's just because they constantly in your mind. Maybe this person, whoever it is like a fixture stuck in your head, causing chaos, and something gives you a break. Now, it could be somebody that comes into your orbit. Look at the freaking head's on fire. You get a nice little distraction from somebody who actually wants something real with you. Yeah, that's good. I mean, if you want that. What did I say? You are tied up in your head about giving love to somebody and them accepting it. Will it happen? Won't it happen? Am I ever going to have love in my life again? Am I ever going to have passion? I could go, I'm not going into it. Time and place, right? But yeah, somebody is going to send you a message of love. That's the Page of Cups. And oddly enough, this person's serious. Ace of Swords. They're serious. They're going to say it. They're not going to be afraid. And they're not going to play games. Stupid shit. Yeah. I think this is a whole new character. Now, if it's the same character that's been stuck in your brain forever, if it's the same person, I mean, maybe it is that they open up. They open up and say whatever it is that's going on in their head. You probably fall over and crack your head if they ever tell you that they want actual union with you, and maybe you don't believe them. But, just like everybody else, don't have expectations and wait and see what they do. That's the only way to know. Actions. Instead of them saying stupid shit, and then they're sitting there wondering why you're not answering them back, and you're just kind of looking at them like, what the fuck? Why are you so stupid? Okay. Also, let's go to Libra. And I'm going to do Effa's. Effa, do you want yours? Your energy exchange? Don't let me forget. Okay. Don't let me forget. I got about a million things running through my head, so just remind me, okay? Don't worry. All right, Libra, what's up with you? Yeah. I'm just showing you. Balance. Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyena. And then the octopus. Yow. Your emotions are all over the place. That's water energy. You know, that triangle. That's the upside down triangle there. Symbol for water, of course. Your brain is lit up, of course, being air sign, but it has to do with emotions. And the starfish. I saw that when I cut the deck as well. Yep. Emotional starfish, octopus, hyena combination. Ooh, are you feeling all dried up? That's water under the bridge. I highly doubt it. Yeah, if you're coming off like that, the vulture, air energy, which is your energy, and the raccoon. This freaking raccoon keeps wanting to show up everywhere. Okay, well, I'm going to call you out a little bit. Okay? Because I think that, Libra, how do I say this? I think you've been wearing the mask. I do. I just do. I do. So you're cute, right? You're a fluffy little raccoon, which I love, love, love. I had a pet raccoon for like a couple days until somebody let it out. It's true. This is a difficult one for me, I feel like. I think someone's going to come take the mask off your face. And it's someone who, yeah, somebody's going to call you out on your shit. Oh my God. Someone's going to call you out. Or maybe you're not even wearing a mask with this person and they just think you are. Are you hiding your feelings for somebody? And they're going to like, you ever see like an octopus stick themselves to the side of the glass, like, and then they're going to rip the mask off. Oh, that's some weird imagery. But yeah, look, 6 of Wands. Somebody's got a plan. Somebody's got a plan to do this. Talk to me. Tell me. You're going to tell me anyways when you ask the question probably. But okay. That doesn't sound too good, Libra. I mean, maybe you want to hide away for the next couple weeks. I mean, this person is like, I mean, I don't know if, yeah, they don't have, I don't know how to say it. They don't have any problem coming up to you and being like, listen, bitch. I know what you've been doing. I know you like me. Why are you hiding it? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Holding back. Okay, so why are you holding back? And if you owe someone money, well, congratulations, they're going to come collecting. Maybe it's a karmic debt collector. I'm not sure. So we've got this page of swords here. Hopefully they just message it to you like a you know what. I mean, in today's day and age, you don't have somebody actually even giving you a phone call. You know, it's funny. Somebody going to call you out over text, getting all emojical and stuff like that. Oh, Lord. sending you movie clips to get their point across. Three of whatever the hell this is, cups. Wow. Well, it is celebration energy. I think you probably be cool with it. You know, I mean, who knows? Maybe you are trying to hide your feelings for somebody so that you don't run the risk of being hurt. And it's like one of those deals where it's like quite obvious, at least to them. Be like your friend coming to you and asking you, why aren't you together with this person? It's quite obvious that you guys like each other or whatever. Okay, so Alpha, do you want to do your reading? Just give me a quick question. It is a mini reading, folks. Just letting you know if you want one too. Donation link will be coming up in a minute or a second. And there's no specific donation amount. Oh, is Kaden going to be the octopus that comes through and sucks your mask off? I mean, sometimes you just got to be like brutally honest and like with Libra. Be just like, listen, you are not fooling anybody. Sorry. A page of swords. Kinda. The spider. So he's the interwebs, right? The spider energy there. It is Earth, though. So maybe it's that he's gonna like, hold on. And the earthworm. Yeah, I just think that this person is laying low. Well, it's not simple. The connection with you, this person's not simple. And it's like I said to you earlier, why aren't you guys together? It's probably a good match. What's the connection? Well, there isn't one right now. There could be soon. If you look and see this, earthworm is about to make an infinity symbol. This is somebody who cycles back into your life time and again. This person cycles back into your life. And that's the way it's meant to be. Until one of you guys can pull off the mask and say what it is. The lesson here is, for him, is vulnerability. Okay. You too. Vulnerability for you too. And authenticity. And stop being a chicken bird. Because there's nothing to lose. Person's going to circle back around at some point, I think. Back into your life. Anyway, it happens. I don't know. I think you like this person. I don't think this is like your neighbor. You probably had a couple helicopter rides. Okay. Let me write down this timestamp. Oh my goodness, Scorpios. Why do I feel like Scorpio is about to be mad at me? Whoopsie. The black egg. Okay, so the symbol up at the top is that of the ether's spirit. There's something over the next couple of weeks I think that's going to explode. I think this egg is about to hatch. Okay. Um, what has spirit got for you? I don't know. Are you nervous? The rabbit? I don't know, Scorpio. Are you nervous about whatever this thing is? So yeah, I mean, spirit's got something cultivating in there for you. It's growing. Well, I think it's probably something good, unless you're like truly into the dark arts. Oh, did you? Yeah, it's probably because he's going to circle back around to you, Alpha. The Emperor's energy, Scorpio. This is Aries energy. Ace of Cups. Can't make it up. Damn. Hold on. So what's this one? Seven of Wands. So have you been in this little bubble, or has somebody else been in the protective bubble of the Seven of Wands there? So sort of reminds me of this in a way. Sort of reminds me of this egg in a way. But what's been cultivating in there is this divinely guided love from the Ace of Cups. And looks like Mr. Emperor is going to get up off of his beanbag chair. I think so. Hold on. Archangel Michael thinks so too. He just got done fixing his car. That's what he's going to say to you. Oh, sorry, I couldn't make it sooner, but I was just getting done fixing my car. I didn't even get a chance to put on a proper shirt or wash it. I can't stand how they depicted Archangel Michael there. But you can feel it. High Priestess knows whenever this person's coming to town, you got the devil energy there. So there's somebody who's obsessive. Oh, I could go way deep into that. Ew, that devil energy. Damn. So maybe it is that spirit took all of this toxic shit, and that's why it's been contained here for the healing process. Now, the angel energy definitely cancels out the devil energy, by the way. So we don't need to worry about that. All right? We don't need to worry about it. Or it could even be this too. Whatever was stopping your person, it seems to, maybe they're liberated from something that was stopping them. I don't know. You know better than I. Especially if you're doing spiritual work for them. Do they need spiritual work? Some spiritual healing? Well, I don't know if daydreams are better than night dreams, Alpha. Sagittarius. Some people sit around and think about their person constantly, day and night, night and day, and definitely got to find something to do when that happens. Stop reading cards. You can read cards for me, Alpha. See how good you do. Not for me. I don't like it when people read for me because I don't even ask, How you doing there, Amanisha? Even though I can't say your name either, I hate that. How are you? Okay, writing down the timestamp for Sagittarius. So everybody hit that like button, would you? Would you? Please, please, please. Also, if you subscribe, that would be great. If you are on Spirit Connection, I do the all signs readings here as well as the pick a card readings. So it's a little bit of both. Okay. If you're on Queen of Swords, I don't do pick a card readings on the Queen of Swords, but I'm going to be doing like the individual signs. So. No, I don't steal things. I found that feather on the beach. It's not a flamingo feather. That's what I was saying in the reading. So that's why I was asking people if they know. Actually, does anybody know what other bird has pink feathers rather than a flamingo? Because it's definitely not a flamingo. Maybe it's one of these. Flaming feathers. The phoenix. You can't make this shit up. Should I put that back? Do you feel like, guys, let me know. Do you think I should put that back? Tell me. They just, I'm not even kidding. Hold on. No, it's pink. Good Lord, you guys have to start watching my pick a card readings. This one. I don't know. I know that's not a flamingo. I do know that. That I do know. I know what it's not. I don't know what it is. That's like the story of my life. I usually know what it's not. I never know what it is. Okay. The Phoenix. Hold on, guys. Let me see all of these cards that just fell on the floor. Because I don't like to put cards back in the deck. I just feel if they come out for a reason. You know, putting them back in the deck only shows that you can't read. It does. I'm sorry. Earthworm, beaver, zebra, and the elephant, and the dolphin. Someone got a dolphin tattoo? I found a dyed feather on the beach. No, this is a beach that is not it's not like popular. It's sort of secluded on an island, actually, esque type of deal. Anyway, who cares? I mean, it's a thing. It's cool. It's awesome. There's no other things around it. I just thought it was a cool find. Anyway, just like this white feather that appeared on my table. It appeared on my table. I'm not even kidding. This little baby white feather. I don't know. Maybe Jack dragged the little white feather in, or something. I don't know. All right. Anyways, let's look here. So we've got two fire, two water, and an earth. So I think that you have a situation where somebody is, or may not just not one somebody. You got a couple somebodies that are affecting you over the next couple of weeks. You're going to be going into this earthworm situation. I just think you probably take yourself out of the mix for a minute. Is there like a conflict of some sort? Maybe somebody does charge back into your life, and it causes some kind of a conflict with others around you. Ooh, maybe it's an unwelcomed somebody. I don't know. The Nine of Swords, yeah. Oh, I hate this. I don't know if I hate it though. It's weird. I do. I feel like somebody comes back around into your life, but it's like it disturbs other people. Maybe other people would have an opinion of this connection, and it kind of leaves you like this. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody that you actually love very deeply and you can't help it, and even though they are a bit of a one of these, okay, and they ran away on you, whatever, they come back around like this elephant here. They still have fire in their trunk for you, right? They're reappearing like this phoenix from the ashes. They hurt your heart, tra la la. Not everybody's going to be happy about them coming back around, especially if it's your best friend. Oh, Lord. Three of Swords. And the Death card. And the Justice card. I mean, come on, guys. That definitely deserves... You can't make that up. You can't make it up. And you can't... I mean, you can read it exactly what I've just said. You know what I mean? Someone has had a change of heart. And they've had a transformation, really. You have the Phoenix there. The Death card is a rebirth card, a transformation card. It's never physical death. This person probably wants to come back to you to bring some justice into the situation because they were a total schmuck and they did this to you. That Three of Swords in the heart has been slowly healing over time, and they could have left you like that. They could have left you like that. So now, I mean, obviously, if somebody did do that and make you feel that way, of course you're going to be a little apprehensive, right? I don't know what you want to do with that one, Sagittarius. However, just don't tell anybody. Just don't tell anybody, because, hey, what happens if they're a schmuck again? At least you don't have to deal with listening to your best friend tell you that they are herpes. Do you know that this is your herpes? They come around and cause havoc. Yeah, no, I think this came off of an actual bird. I mean, remember, think about it. I found it early in the morning too, by the way. It was probably like 5 in the morning. It was a cool find. Just like my, this is my eagle feather. I found one of these in the middle of the road one day. And it was like, it was like this big. It was so cool. Yep, I'm a weirdo. I love my feather finds. Yeah, no, this didn't come off of a hat. I don't know, though. Maybe. I guess that could be possible. It's a mystery. I find all kinds of fucked up shit. I'm going to show you guys the stuff I've found over the years. I actually collected stuff. It's like little charms and stuff. I don't know why they keep appearing. Sorry, I'm just like looking to see what the timestamp is. Okay, so Capricorns. Here we go. And before I go, I'm going to go on to Queen of Swords and see if I can do the memberships. And that's the only place I have the memberships. Yep. Oh, really? Did he? Yeah. Sorry about that, Alpha. Yeah. The Zebra's energy for Capricorn. That must have been interesting. Did he want what I told you that he wanted? All right, Capricorn. Ooh. Someone's energy is hitting your third eye. It's like bearing a hole through it. You know? Oh, yeah. The owl's energy. So we got fire and air again. Oh, are you okay? All right. I think I'm here to tell you you're not crazy. All right. I just think that you have some sort of an idea about something or somebody, the owl, and maybe you're like, yeah, that's nuts. That's stupid. Nah. Nobody's coming back around to me. I don't care how many tarot readings I get. I don't care how many, pick your cards and all that stuff. Ain't happening. It's been 2,000 years, been 17 years. This person's nothing but a buffalo artist. This suggests that this person is returning because there is a little story about the return of the great white buffalo. And usually it has to do with spirit, but yeah. I think your person, whoever this is, they are stubborn. They're stubborn. They can be mean. Mean. You're like, great. But you can feel it coming. It's like you can see it. You can feel it. And you can see it from a mile away. The owl. 7 of Wands, Page of Wands. Well, even though this person's sort of like a tight ass, you know what I mean? I think that they want to rekindle. They want to rekindle. And they did. They blocked you out. I think this person's actually trying to block you out energetically as well. Yep. They're trying to block you. Get out of my head, bitch. Right? I hope you don't get that phone call. And they're like, are you in my head? I know you can do it. Get out of my head. Well, just trying to find out when we're going to be together. 2 of Cups, that's union. So maybe you're thinking along those lines. Maybe you're thinking that your person has grown a pair and is going to take a leap of faith. Because they built that wall, like I just said. They built a wall. They put their little cubicle up, right? That wall is not very sturdy. Well, if you're blocking somebody out, then they're obviously not going to be able to come back around to you. You know what I mean? This person wants to, but also if there's a will, there's a way. If you blocking somebody on social media stops this person from communicating with you, then come on. This person actually has to have your phone number too. No texting. No, did I say text? No, messaging. Whatever the fuck. Whatever the difference is, I don't know. There's nothing worse than playing games via text. Okay. Oh, energetically speaking, you're trying to block this person? Oh. Okay. I'm glad you said that. Effa, I'm glad you did. It's not like he's going to take that for an answer. But he will. if you tell him very, 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 like, you know. We can talk about that at some other time. I know how to deal with jailbirds, trust me. I am, unfortunately. I know. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to do Aquarius first. And then I'll check, okay? The frog. Ooh, cleansing. Yep. Well, that's what this Aquarius has been doing. I even bought a candle that says cleanse on it. I'm not even kidding. It says cleanse on it. And I love it. Actually, I'm going to blow it out because it's just... Oh, okay. Yeah, you're busy cleansing. You're busy doing whatever it is you need to do for your spiritual, mental health. Compartmentalizing and all that stuff. Like, you know, I wouldn't say it's analysis paralysis. Yeah, I just think that you're probably just taking you time, which is great. The starfish and the bat. Well, while you're busy working on yourself there, buddy, Aquarians, my fellow Aquarians, you've got someone who has been laying low in the starfish energy, but is ready to show you their true colors. That bat there. You can see the bat has the red wings, right? So it seems to me is that somebody has some passionate news for you. They're going to be showing you their true colors because they're going lunatic underneath that full moon's energy there. All right? I don't know when the next full moon is. I don't even know. All right? So with that starfish, also, I'm just getting it's a complicated person, complicated situation. They've been dried out on the beach, on the shore for a very long time. So you know how the starfishes, when you find them on the beach or whatever, that they're all dried out and I don't know. The rain from that frog telling me that there's some emotional energy hitting this person, and they're gonna sort of rehydrate. The red color in the bat's wings represents passion, heat, and helicopter rides. Hold on, guys. I'm just trying to decide which deck of cards to choose. Oh, Lord. The Nine of Swords. Oh, Aquarius, did you go cold on this person? Maybe it's just somebody that's been in their head a lot. Okay. I don't know. Are you confusing this person? The Hierophant is laughing. Yeah, because for once in your life or whatever, you're taking time for yourself. You know, you're not being the Aquarians are the humanitarians of the zodiac. Okay. So I don't know how everybody got how they were cold and aloof and all that stuff. It's ridiculous. It's probably most Aquarians are deeper than a Cancerian emotionally. Yeah. That's why we seem aloof, because we put up that shield so that we can't get our little hearts hurt. Because once our hearts are hurt, then we sit there and freaking hyper focus on it like a crazy person. Nope, not today, bitch. Queen of Pentacles. Aquarius, you're working on your pentacles. That's all. I don't know. Maybe somebody thinks that you don't like them or something. The Hierophant, it's like the Hierophant is coming through as like the spirit guide. You know, this is usually our trusted advisor. You know, I oftentimes will put your spirit guides with this Hierophant. Hey, maybe your spirit guides are working on your behalf in planting some sort of seeds for you. It's odd, but so are you. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, here comes Mr. Passion. I mean, beating his drum. Death and rebirth. Or just death. Does somebody think you're dead? I haven't heard from Aquarius, but it's about time. Yeah. Aquarius is probably dead somewhere. It's like, bitch, no. I just, just been working on stuff. Need stability here. Queen of Pentacles. Working on family, things of that nature, right? Own spirituality. Dealing with anxiety and, for some people, depression. So here's what you got to look forward to, Aquarius. Somebody who maybe is a little dried up, hasn't been around for a while, actually opens up their wings and shows you their true colors. Okay? You might not like those true colors, but if you know this person well enough, you know what you're getting. So answer the phone, don't answer the phone. Continue on your spiritual quest. The Justice card. Well, you could talk to them, bring balance back into the scene. You know, protect your heart. Oh, shit. All right, no, wait, hold on. Sorry, D, are you still here? Okay. Throw it out there. And then we'll do Pisces. And then I'll see my members on Sunday. I would love to know the back half of that story. Why would you... All right, how's this person going to react to you? Okay. On Sunday? I don't know. Let me think about it, Debbie. What is good for you guys? Tell me what time is good for you guys, and I will work around that. And you're mountain time, right? Tell me what's good for you guys. Not Deb, sorry, D. 501s. Yeah, so that's mountain time, right? Well, anyway. 10 of Swords. Queen of Swords. Okay. Let me see here. How's this person going to react to you? I think he's ready for a fight. Ready for a conflict with you. I think it's going to be very, depends on what you say. Page of Swords, depends on what you say, because, look, Page of Swords is our wounded child. It's like somebody who is just flippant with their words. They are mean, and can be. They don't really think. They're just ready to defend themselves. 3 of Cups. Again, I think it could go a couple different ways. Okay, you're sticking up for someone, I guess. Yeah, well, you're going to tell some dude, don't do it again? You're going to tell a Leo, don't do it again? You're going to tell him what to do? Oh, my God. Okay. You clearly don't know much about Leos. They're not one to take shit. Well, anyway, the reaction is going to be pretty much however you act is going to be how you, well, you're going to, okay, just saying. Have you ever seen a pissed off 550-pound cat? I don't think this person is pissed, but you probably won't have another conversation about it unless you bring it up. The reaction is going to be definitely however you are. You know what I mean? And if you're fine, it's probably going to be water under the bridge, but I don't know. See, why would, I don't know. That's what I got. Okay. I'm not going there. Kim, what's up? Yeah, I don't know what was said, but also, why didn't your friend just say something? Like, why is it you that said something? You know what I mean? Like, if your friend was upset about the situation, whatever was said, then why is it you that's being like, don't say that again? Oh yeah, guys love it when you tell them they're a bad boy and you tell them what to do. They love it. Do it in public. They like that even better. Oh Lord. Crazy. You might as well just thrown a tampon at them and said, have a nice day. Okay. Not a used one, obviously. Okay, here we go. Our last sign. Oh, baby. You got some fire ants. The fire ant, Pisces. What's going on here? Ooh, there's a butterfly energy and also a fox's energy too. Fox, butterfly. A couple things. I mean, I think that there is some sort of a change here. Of course, with this butterfly, the fox, I don't like this fox right now. Especially when I got all of these fire ants. I just feel like this is a cautionary tale a little bit here. Yeah, something's fishy. Something's fishy. You're right, Eva. That's what I get. Something is definitely off here. Yeah, you got to be one of these. It's like someone is waiting for you to mess up. And I think you rise above it. I think you do something that changes. You've done something that's changing someone's mind about you. Huh. Maybe you've done something and this particular person can't figure out why you've done whatever it is you did, but you had a perfectly good reason and you didn't feel like you needed to explain it to anybody. And now whoever this is can see the light, so to speak. Also, I got another storyline for you. You got a fox in the hen house. It's almost like someone's trying to steal your shit. Okay, that's for very few of you. Okay. I'm telling you. Page of Pentacles. I don't know if you got somebody coming around that. Whew. Hold on. Just give me a second. The 10 of Wands. Literally look at the picture. You know, look at the picture. And then you've got the King of Wands. Mr. Egotistical. Oftentimes is a bit jerky. It's fire energy too. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles here. This is very odd. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords. I mean, maybe it's you that's walking away from someone and hurting someone's heart. But you do it because you feel like you got to. You've got to move on from some body. Anyway, there's something you know you got to do, okay? You want to do it, but it's going to leave people a little questioning your moves. Questioning the moves, but in time they get it. You know, it's very odd feeling. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. Or maybe you're not doing much and you're just like waiting for your dividends, your ROI, return on investment. You know what I mean? It's like you're seeing the long view of something. So you're having to cut people, make decisions. Well, I mean, I just say fuck them. Who cares? I mean, who cares what people think? You know? Especially if it's a work person. If it's got something to do with money. I mean, either way, you can apply this to money or love. You know, if you're doing something weird for work and people don't understand it, they don't like it, oh well. You know what they can do. And if it has to do with a person, this is often the case. You know, people are going to be so happy. They act like, yeah, that's what it is. They're going to, you know, how some people are, oh, I want you to be happy and find your person and settle down and be married. And if that's what you want, they really don't. They don't, because they have some sort of a jealousy thing. Because that takes time away from them. I think guys have that a lot. When you first start, you know, going out with a guy or whatever, their friends are always up their ass, you know, even calling at your house. Oh, you're still there? You know, shit like that. It's like, get a fucking life, you know? Or you get yourself some, right? Yeah. That could have happened. And look at, guys, look, I ain't making this shit up. Two dudes right there. Sometimes you have to talk these reads out. And there is a lot of different avenues I can take with the same reading. But this is what I got here. This part of it is right on. You know, you got the King of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the King of Fire. So someone, I don't know who the hell it is. It could be somebody from your past, a new person, a work person, I don't know. But they're catching shit because they like you and they want to be with you. And if they hook up with you over this next 2 weeks' time, one of their dumbass friends or somebody is going to put an opinion in there. Oh, what are you doing with Pisces? Oh, you're still there? Blah, blah, blah. You know, oh, we were supposed to hang out tonight. This is Friday night fish and chips. You know what I mean? Or whatever the fuck it is. Friday night circle jerk with your buddies. Yeah, okay. That's what. That's why it's fishy. Right? It's like, what are you doing hanging out with all these guys, in the basement? Oh, okay. Charlie said you couldn't be with me. Well, I guess then, do what you gotta do. I've seen it more than once. It's very interesting. Actually, I've seen it a couple times with the same person. That's even more interesting. It's like, okay, are you batting for the other team or, So, never know. Do what you want to do. Just don't give it to me. All right, guys. I will see you Sunday for my members, and you never know. Make sure your notification bell is clicked on so you will get a notification when I pop on. Okay. Alpha, dude, were you listening? I feel like I got dolphin squeaks coming out. Every fucking time I say something, I feel like people are not understanding the words that are coming out of my mouth. That is exactly what I just said to you. Keep practicing your reading. Yeah. How's that coming? Are you starting to trust it more? All right. I'm interested to know, but I can wait until Sunday. Oh, yeah, right around, Debbie, you're good for 4. That might be a little too early for Alpha. But we'll see. We'll talk soon. Okay, guys, if you want to join us on the members, only for Sunday, we hang out and we talk tarot and other stuff. And yeah, I'm going to get into other subjects as well. Yeah, we have fun. So, all right, guys, I'll talk to you later. I'm going to create the live stream for that way before Sunday, so you'll know. You can let me know what you think about the time on it. Okay? Okay. Bye, guys.